is a little loud. Just a little loud. There we go. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and today we're going to talk about Kark. Wasn't going to talk about Kark today, but I want to talk about Kark. I want to talk about Kark. Kind of a out of the order conversation. Jeffrey Parr is here, the official Jeffrey Parr. Congratulations on your celebrity status. Aperol Spritz. Aperol, I saw you on the live stream on Friday. I saw you on Daniel's live stream, my bud. Sorry if off subject, but what was Nexus thinking in hiring Daniel as a community host? David, we can chat about that a little bit later. Skios, good evening. Paul Barber says legend. Is Thea getting an upgrade? I don't think Thea's going to get an upgrade in a while. Star Lewis says hi all. Ken Malloy, welcome back to the live stream. Hey Charlie with no headgear item on today. You know what? I don't fix my hair. Like I don't. Okay, all right. So just a quick breakdown of my day. I wake up, I get the boys ready to go, and I go to the gym. And I train. I do 3 to 4 miles of cardio every day, and I hate it, by the way. But I'm doing this 100 miles in 30 days challenge, and then I work out for just a little bit, like some full body band work, some battle ropes, some kettlebells, and then I come home and I finalize my video, and I prep for the live stream, and then I live stream. Usually I don't take a shower and like get ready for the day until after my live stream is over. But you guys deserve a little bit more professionalism. Charlie. Conrad, I see you. Aloha, Richard. Paul Webster. Magician DeBone. Virus Gaming. Virus, I just watched your Vietnam video in the guild chat. Pretty interesting fight. Steven says, Charlie wants to talk about Kark. How unexpected. There's a reason why I want to talk about Kark, though. There's a reason. What is down, Heroes of War? Dr. S asks, what's up, Dr. S? Just gotcha. Is Kark the new judge? Kark might be the new judge. Mark Price says, mine was powerful, not much damage. So, Abdi, are you here? What's up, Klaus? Bevan. Stacked crew today on Monday. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back on schedule, guys. I love spending time with family. I really, really love spending time with family, but it's good. It's good to be back in the routine, and it's good to be back, in front of you guys. We're having a good time. New skin coming for Bob. On mobile, maybe. On mobile. No new mobile event on the agenda. Brawl event starts tonight. Finkelzo. Starts in 8 hours. Mark Eastman from Pennsylvania. I visited Bethlehem, Pennsylvania for a week for a job training one time. Rahul, welcome back. B. Doran, good to see you. Good to see you. Just Gotcha says, I don't have him, but I want to try him out. Who should I be using over Kark? You can still use Kark. I have a new love for my Kark. My crit variation is so strong. Yeah, I was proud of the defense. Let's talk about this. So guys, Abdi, are you here? Hero Wars player, are you here? One of you guys last week said that I don't bring enough, highlight to other content creators. And so I'm going to share this video with you guys. So I'm going to share the video. You guys can save it for later, but I want to watch it real quick with you guys. Abdi, Hero Wars player, put this video out, I guess yesterday? No, earlier today. And here, let's actually zoom in just a little bit so it's all in frame. I want to watch this video with you. In this video, he talks about Kark is not good anymore. All right, so that's the preference. He was talking about how Kark is on the decline and how he won't be investing in Kark anymore. So let's watch the video. It's not very long. It's only about 4 minutes long. I figured we can watch it together. It's got some good music. So actually let's take a. As soon as it starts, we're gonna pause it. All right. So here's the situation. I'm gonna frame it for you. So he is stating that Kark is vulnerable. Kark is a vulnerable hero now, similar to how Jorgen and Orion are vulnerable to Satori, or Yasmin or Daredevil or what have you. And this is a Facebook clip. Those critical hit heroes are weak to Helios. That's the whole premise. And this is not necessarily the case on mobile. This is 100% a Facebook video. This is server 13. Lupo, this is one of Lupo's teams. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lupo, but he actually started his Hero Wars career on server 24, 25, my main server, before he moved on. I think Kark will get a physical attack skin and it will be awesome. Everything's blurry. Jupiter Juice refresh. Davo, I think it's both. So let's watch this fight. So his whole contention is that a Nebula boosted Celeste with Merlin, with or without Merlin really, a Nebula boosted Celeste with Faceless can one-hit Kark. So he shows this team, and you can see it's Cleaver, Kark, Sebastian, Helios, Martha. I'm not sure what this Karsten guy's. I mean, he must know more than I do. He's, obviously pretty high level. He's got, all these fancy, promoted rank heroes. Why he's not using, Kai or Faceless with Kark, I'm not sure. But here we are. So this team loses. Kark gets one shot by a boosted Celeste. 200,000 damage in one hit from Celeste. Now Merlin, for those of you that aren't aware, Merlin increases magic attack damage. Merlin the pet, back here, increases magic attack damage for the front row. And so the contention is you pair Nebula with Celeste and Faceless. Faceless pushes the tank back. Then Merlin's, you see this, guys? Faceless pushes the tank back, exposes Kark. This is nothing new. Faceless exposes the heroes in the second line all the time, right? And Merlin causes increased magic attack damage. Actually, let's go read exactly what Merlin does. Oh, I'm in the middle of this fight. Let's see. Just so that you mobile players are on the know. And I don't know that this is actually just the case on Facebook and web. This is why I wanted to have this discussion. So Merlin's ability strikes frontline enemies with magic damage and creates a magical distortion zone. So enemies in the distortion zone take extra magic damage, and I think it ends up doubling the damage. So Faceless pushes the tank back, making Kark in that magic zone that Merlin casts. Nebula boosts Celeste, and Celeste uses her damage dealing ult and does just a massive amount of damage. So Captain Bobby Jones says, if that Kark team were using Faceless or Astaroth, the fight would be different. And that's what I said. I jumped on here and, in fact, scroll down a little bit, and I said, so we're just going to ignore the lack of Faceless on the defending team. Faceless does more than just lift targets for Kark, And true, mostly Sebastian fixes him. See, this is mostly Sebastian fixes him. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Faceless's violet ability. Faceless's violet ability provides 3,300 magic defense at level 130. 3,300 magic defense is something like 52% reduction. 52% reduction in magic damage. So this one-shot trick, he's doing, let's see if we can find it here. So you can see this right here, 191, right? 191, 036 plus 29,357. 29,357 is 220,000 damage. 220,000 damage is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Now, If we go to max stats, I already know how much health Faceless has, but let's talk about it regardless. Kark. Kark has let's see, where is he? Where is he? Here he is. Kark has 256,000 health. So if we take, the 191 plus 30, it's 221,000. 221,000, of course, divided by 2 is 110,000. So if Faceless was on this team, this wouldn't have happened. I wonder if this technique works on Chapter 14. Possibly. Yeah, without Faceless on defense or another magic defense buff, Kark is pretty vulnerable. So that's it. So people, and I not to rag on Abdi at all. Not to rag on Abdi. I highly respect him and I love his videos, but if your statement is that Kark is vulnerable because of this, right? And there's 4 minutes of fights without any magic defense artifacts or without Faceless to protect your team. No Cornelius, no Faceless, no Thea with magic defense artifact, nothing like that. Astaroth would resurrect Kark as well. Craig Rich is right. So the first team had Cleaver, the second team had Luther. And let's skip ahead here. This team is using Ziri. See, yet again, I'm not even sure, what is this team? What is the synergy with this team? What is Bushido doing here? Is this just some random team he threw up on defense? What is Bushido hoping to accomplish here? I get Martha, Sebastian. I get Ziri, but what's the combination with Kark and Yasmin? I broke down and bought the Gilded ticket, Charlie Bucket. Can we test on max these teams and see? Klaus, I already have. Without having Merlin, the pet Merlin, these are a lot less one-sided. There is no synergy, some guy says. Exactly. So, okay, so then this begs the question. I jumped on here and I was like, there's no Faceless. Faceless isn't protecting Kark. Kark is one of the worst magic defenses in the game. Let's sort by magic defense. Here we go. So Kark has, it's not too bad. So Kark has 15,000 magic defense. The worst is 2,700. Anvari only has 2,700 magic defense? I did not realize Anvari had such low magic defense. Yikes. So here's Galahad tanking. Who? Why is Jim using Fox? Now, Anfiana used to be on my server as well, that guild. Why is he using Fox? I don't get it. So then he talks about how to counter the strategy. But here's Kark has less energy with pets, I think. Zikri, that's possible. What's up, Vance? And Vari is squishy to magic teams. He needs a rework there specifically. What's up, Monta HD? So okay, so this is all fine and good, right? This is all fine and good, and I'll leave this up for just a second. And he shared this on Facebook, and he was talking about it a little bit on Facebook, and I jumped on there and I was like, hey, none of these teams are using Faceless, and they're like, well, even with Faceless, he's weak to mages, and I'm like, yeah, but he still cuts all magic damage in half. So just to put it in perspective, I know that not all of you understand how magic defense actually works. I know most of you do, I should say, but 3,000 magic defense is a 50% reduction in damage. 3,000 armor is a 50% reduction in physical damage, and 3,000 magic defense is a 50% reduction of magic damage. This has nothing to do with magic penetration. This has nothing to do with anything. If you have 3,000, it's cut in half. And the only magic penetration hero on these teams is Faceless. And Faceless ults after Celeste. So there's no magic penetration here. The only magic penetration that's happening is Celeste. Now it's a good amount. It's not nothing. So like I said, I got on there and I was like, you're wrong and here's why, and but then something occurred to me and I was like, wait a second. Am I too much in love with Lord Cthulhu That I'm blinded. Am I blinded? Has Ching Mao hit me with the blind? Do I love Kark too much, guys? So that's why I wanted to talk about Kark a little bit today. And you know, from here, Marcus might go with him. No damage reduction. He might be. You seem to be raging a bit. Well, okay, so David, I'm playing it up for the point. I'm playing it up intentionally. I'm not actually this upset about it. And you know, point of fact, my alternate account has what I believe to be a stronger overall team. This team right here, I feel, is such an incredible team. The Aurora, Celeste, Jorgen, Faceless, Mira, and indeed, Mira has told me many times that this is how you beat Kark teams. You drop Nebula in and you take advantage of that same little combo there. Celeste, Nebula, Faceless. So, you should have a little Kark problem. As much as you hate Galahad. I love Kark as much as I hate Galahad, says John Knox. I think that every hero shines in the correct team and also is rubbish in the wrong ones. These are the wrong teams for Kark. We should test some. Klaus. I think we can test some of these live on stream. Let's do some Guild Wars fights real quick, get those out of the way, and then we can do some max testing with those teams, just for fun. Obviously, we don't have pets. And an Aurora without pets is not the best hero in the game. What's up, Robert Dodd? Kark will be the best in the Brawl mode on mobile. Maybe. The Faceless defense plus Bobble Zone magic defense is more, I think. Captain Bobby, I don't know yet. What do you guys think? $20 for 2 skins, or $20 for 10,000 skin stones? Is that worth it? What's up, High Noon? What do you guys think about this deal? I don't know. Let's knock out a couple of things real quick and then let's do some testing. So, my mobile players, Bevan, Sedlum. I know there are other mobile players in here. Tell me about Kark on mobile. How's Kark on mobile doing right now? How is Kark on mobile? Would love more PvE vids. I know, Clem. I know. I'm working on them. Klaus thinks it's a good deal. By about 1,000 stones. It's 2 times better. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably not. Having a little problem with Remy. She keeps eating all my ornaments. Or she keeps eating all my ornaments. Sedlum says Kark is on the decline on mobile. He and Yaz are kind of the same. Niche offensive juggernauts, but not suited for defense. Okay, would it be good to switch Ziri with my Astaroth? Paul, it depends on the team. Did she eat the couch? She keeps knocking my ornaments off the tree. And she's definitely chewing on some hooks. She's definitely chewing on some hooks. And it's terrifying. I think I've pulled 3 hooks out of her mouth. Terrifying. Boom. But it really comes down to it, I just got to keep her alive. Get Remy Oinkies from Wayworld. Great for many reasons. Okay. Karka Mobile has been victim to energy drain. No super, no win. Okay. Remy doesn't like you celebrating Christmas before Christmas. Can Faceless copy the boss's ability? Not to my knowledge. I should probably pay attention. A Nebula buffed Celeste is pretty amazing. This damage output is getting to be almost too much. Oh, I should have hit Faceless first to get that magic penetration up. Just hit after hit after hit after hit. This boss is a tough boss. No, 100% Faceless cannot copy the ability of the boss. I didn't think so. Here's an idea for your next video: how to defeat twins. A lot of people have issues with them. They're the hardest to beat consistently. Okay. Does she have been as a fish with all these hooks? We need a Celeste event. Hey, a bit late today. Abdi, you're late. I ran it about your video for 15 minutes. Having other game modes on mobile would be nice, but not sure I'm interested in pets. You guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble. If ever there was an opportunity for mobile players to get Titan skins or Titan artifacts, now is the time. You guys, How to Beat Twins video will be quite long for mobile. Yeah. You guys are in trouble. I think you guys are going to get a new Titan, a new Titan something soon. Cleaver boss is so easy. Most reliable way of beating twins. Plug in Cornelia. Second one, Cluppy teams. Third, twins versus twins. There's no Dorian Jorgen. Fourth, Kark if Lars is in last position. Oh, good call. Thanks, Jimmy. Oh, mobile never gets pets. They obviously didn't handle this very well. They obviously did not handle this whole Titan bundle thing very well. They should have rolled everything back. They should have rolled everything back. Oh, Klaus, I'm getting rocked. Uh-oh. Well, I killed one of the 3 supers. Klaus, I'm going to need cleanup on that bridge. Tough team. Tough team. All right, let's switch over to the main server. Let's do the Guild Wars there. Did you pee in your bed, Remy? I think I can smell that you peed in your bed. Everyone in my guild got 1,400 Titan spheres. Air elements might be... Man, if they added Air Titans to mobile but not Facebook... Everyone in my guild got 1,400 Titan spheres. Bevan got 100% maxed. Oof. Rolling back means refunds, which is scary for companies. Yeah. What's up, wise man? Air Titans. From Greece. Hey, mobile needs something over Facebook? Yeah. Healer roll Titans instead of air elements. Okay. Stronger Kai to bring Kark back? Ooh. Sora, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. This is your warning. Well, we have to actually plan for gold now that most have max Titans and put teams that are not best teams, test teams, in Defense for Heroes. Yeah. Mobile needs better daily rewards. If there were Air Titans, I bet one of them would have a tornado ability. Thank you, B. Doran. I think I lost to this guy last week. Man, having Axel's tough. Let's try this. I want to see max testing with manual on mobile. Yeah, same here. Same here. I think max testing's coming before too long. That's a cool avatar. You cool, Remy? Kind of cool. About Kark that you asked, he can beat most of the teams with small changes. Yep, that's why I like him so much. Because he can beat a lot of the teams with small changes. Nice. This one change that I made all the difference. Now let's see if I can get rid of this. This Astaroth, though. This Astaroth I remember being pretty tough. Without having Martha's speed up, this might be difficult. I have a minute, though. Should be fine. I don't know. I feel like I timed out against this guy last week, too. I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. This guy's Astaroth. Maybe I shouldn't have used my tank. There's too much healing. Almost need Celeste in there blocking the heals. Yeah. Go for Kai or Kark. Yeah, that's what I was trying. John Longshore. $2 super chat. Happy Cyber Cash Grab Week. Guys... here's another Axel. Axel's tough on Kark, guys. My big gift for Miss Charlie is out of stock everywhere. It's out of stock everywhere, and I'm really nervous about it. Switch out my faceless. Can you please show the info on that battle? Yeah. Klaus, I'll jump back over to it. Nice. I dropped their Martha. I timed that. I want to act like I timed it perfectly, but I probably didn't. This cleaver is considerably less built than my my last opponent's Astaroth was. Kark last one standing? Never see that. Oliver. Charlie, imagine if you could patron Axel to Kark. No more Celeste Neb tricks. Yeah. Wasif, I'm great. How about yourself? Has anyone claimed the 3-star Fox in the Astro season? What happened when you already have a 3-star Fox? You just get Soul Stones, D. Warman. You just get Soul Stones. What's up, Luca? Welcome back to the live stream. Miss Charlie's not getting a PS5. No. Oh, you peed on my couch! peeing on my couch. Captain Bobby Jones, the winners are posted on the blog post. To the cage of shame. She knows she did it too. It's all right. It's all right. We'll clean it up. Take a 5-minute break and take her outside. I mean, she's already peed. Like going outside. It's whatever. What happened to the sweepstakes? I didn't see a video. Monte HD? Well, what do you mean? The sweepstakes are being hosted on the website now. Does my puppy have a UTI? No, she just has. She has an owner that's got a really poor time keeping her on her schedule. Is what it is. Jonathan Young, $5 super chat. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. Cybercash grab week is a thing now. If you want outside now, you just teach her the peeing on the couch is how she gets let outside. Exactly. Pramod, we don't know who the hero of the month on Facebook is, but the hero of the month on mobile is Zanvari. Marion Heinrich on Facebook. Welcome back to the live stream. Clem says, I think Remy needs to walk before you stream next time. Probably. Who has bigger brain? John Thomas, I like this team right here that I have. Astaroth, Kark, Jorgen, Faceless, Martha. But another great team is Aurora, Kark, Celeste, Kai, Sebastian. Another great team is Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Jet, Sebastian. Hero of the month will be Phobos or Kai. Yeah, Jimmy, somebody was talking about, I think it was, who was it? I think Loadrunner said that he gave us the update. Yeah, hero of the month. Oh, last year was Zanvari. I'm sorry. Last year, December hero of the month was Zanvari. Not this year. Let's see. December 3rd, the event ends. All remaining Brawl coins have been exchanged for honorary Guardians boxes. Big reward for 30 wins is 3,000 coins. Regular reward, 200 coins. Defend award, 25 emeralds. Okay, 1 life coin, 500 emeralds. Wow. Max 5 times per day, minimum team level 20. Secret box 1 is a skinstone chest. Secret box 2 is summoning spheres. Secret box 3 is artifact chest keys. From 1 December to 4 December, the event will be passed next way. Post a hero in defense, 4 of his clones. Occupy the rest of the slots in the team. The rest as is in the arena. We attack, win, 200 supply coins for winning. 30 times the maximum you can get the reward. For a successful protection, the player gets 25. Ooh, this is a poor translation. Sedlum, there's an Astaroth event tonight as well. Should we all pee on our couches now? No. No. All this PV talk is frustrating. What's your power level on Kark? Uh, 109,000. The sneak peek on Facebook says yes. All right, cool. Tomorrow starts Astaroth event. Replying to Clem. PV is so different when it comes to best heroes and teams. Lowest to beat Kraken, lowest to beat Runaway Princess, lowest to beat Path of Madness. Yeah, the problem with that, Clem, I mean, I would say that you might be a vocal minority. I'm not sure how many people would actually like to see more PvE content, but I'm willing to give it a try. Definitely willing to give it a try. Okay. Cleaver, Kark. Sebastian, Helios, Martha. Sebastian. Klaus, what did you want to accomplish doing this? What is the best? What is this Brawl mode coming to mobile? Bevan, yeah, Brawl mode. There's Brawl coming tomorrow. I'm gonna try Elmer and Brawl and see how the game handles 20 sand clones. I think Ginger's gonna break the game. I saw some people talking about how Ginger's ult is gonna make make the game fall apart. Brawl mode is not max testing, no. Brawl mode is 5 of the same hero versus 5 of the same. So like 5 Karks versus 5 Auroras. The max testing. Actually, let's do it like this. So if we change this... Let's just do Bob 1. Let's do Bob 1 here. I know that this is without pets. Let's see. Aurora, Celeste, Nebula, Faceless, Phobos. Phobos, Aurora, Faceless, Nebula. Celeste. Aurora, Celeste. There we go. To battle. I didn't see any posts on the Hero Central website who won the sweepstakes. It's in a blog post. Five cleavers to hook everybody. Oh, 5 Galahads. Brawl is on mobile. The Brawl event is going to be on mobile. What's up, Amazing World? 5 cleavers. That'd be insane. This Aurora is tough, though. Okay, there we go. So that didn't work. Team got wrecked. So that was the first one. And here's the same team, but with Martha. I just feel like it doesn't even matter. Like, I just... You know what I mean? I just, like... Five Leons. I got Martha at Absolute Star. Oh, congrats, Mick Malloy. It's good for both types of players. That is true. Morgan versus Morgan. Yeah, see, the second team I just obliterated too. Now, obviously, again, this is without pets, but... So there's that team. And then here's this team. This is with Heidi instead. It's with Heidi instead. So we have Heidi... Faceless, Aurora, Nebula, Celeste. Is that what it is? Yeah. Charlie Satori team with Andy will beat you, Kark team? Probably. Kark the Beast. I wish we could max test with pets, guys. Eh. 5 waifu versus 5 waifu with pillows. 5 Arachne. Can you suggest a good counter for Corvus and Morgan and Kira? A good counter for Corvus, Morgan, and Kira would be something like... I mean... I would probably use something like Astaroth, Dorian Helios, Faceless, Ching Mao. We shall uphold the Kark Kingdom. Charlie, I saw a lot of player creating the game because the game is more going to pay to play because they need to invest more and stay on the top. My guild was number 2 in the server. We spent because we lost 15 players. They gave up. You know, Amazing World. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. I think that this is the game model going forward, guys. I think this is the model. You know, make the game itself free. I mean, you see it all over the place. All the popular games now are going free to play. I'm surprised that the new Call of Duty wasn't free to play, but there is a section of it that is free to play. Right? The Call of Duty Warzone section is free to play. You know, if you want to buy the game for the campaign and the multiplayer and all that, then you absolutely can. But that mode is making them millions. Martin says Kark is not on the decline. You know, I don't believe that it's on the decline either. I just think that people are shifting their focus. I think popularity is shifting. I'll tell you something else. Does Hero War Central write off the investment? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I write off all of my Emerald purchases. I think like this, they will lose a lot of players. I mean, something like 100 players join the game every minute. 100 players joining the game every minute. It's like 6,000 an hour. Like 6,000 players an hour are joining the game. I mean, I don't want to be. I hate to be cruel about it, or you know, minimize your concerns, but their business model is to get people to join the game and spend $5 and then quit. Join the game, spend $5 and quit. If they gain, let's see, if they gain 100 players a minute and there's 60 minutes, right? So 6,000 players a minute. And let's say that half of them spend $5. That's $15,000 an hour. That's $360,000 a day. $360,000 a day. If half the new players spend $5 and quit. If half of the people that join, and this is just mobile, guys. If half the people, let's talk about if a third, let's talk about if 10%, so 600 times 5, 3,000 times 24. So 72 grand an hour. They make 72 grand an hour if only 10% of new players spend $5. $5. 10% of new players spend $5, and I'm telling you guys constantly to buy Valkyrie's Favor and to buy Celeste. So you know I'm driving that number up. Charlie, I bet they don't like us free-to-play players. They probably don't. They're more than happy to have you though, because they know that eventually somebody like me is going to give you like, you know, $15 to spend on it. Free-to-play has deservable honor, especially when most are pay-to-play, but it makes Bronze Guild like gold. Let's check out this fight that Max Hero player. I'm sorry, not Max. Hero Wars player just sent me. You get a private share from Hero Wars. They should pay you, Charlie. I ain't spent a cent, and I plan to keep it that way. VIP 0. Okay. No, you're not. What are you talking about? Kickback, Charlie? You know, if I got kickbacks, that would be awesome. But you guys know that I'm overly critical. I would never use this team on defense. Yeah. So here, Hero Wars player, you've got a magic attacking team with Anvari. You've got a magic attacking team with Anvari to counter a Kark team. This game is rock paper scissors. Thank you for sharing this. This is absolutely one way to beat this team. This is absolutely one way to beat this team. And I respect it. Only trouble that Faceless brings is a stun. It's counterable with Anvari or Sebastian. That's why I mentioned him in my YouTube comment. Yeah. What's up, Tina? Writing gym purchases off? Absolutely. This is the first game where free-to-play is a nightmare, especially when it comes to grinding for gear. Very true. I think the fight is about Astaroth. Why would you use Sebastian with Bob? You need Jet only. So a lot of players use Sebastian as a defense mechanism against the twins. If you have Sebastian on your team on defense, you're effectively an auto win against all attacking twins teams, Klaus. I think that's the idea. Also, you know, hard counter to Jorgen, hard counter to Satori, all that. What country can you write off gym purchases? Does X4 event get you into another tax bracket? I'd love Hero Wars Central to post best of free to play, like high score leaderboard. You know what, Clem? Send me stuff and I'll create a leaderboard. I'm not sure. Like you were saying, like the earliest players to get the lowest level players to beat the campaign. Like, is that what you're talking about? Are we going to base it on team level? Are we going to base it on power level? What are you talking about? Because what I could probably beat most of the campaign at level 50. Honestly, probably could. It'd be easier at level 100, but you know, maxing out glyphs and artifacts and skins, probably beat it at level 50. USA, we can write off small business expenses. Yeah. So since Jonathan Young, since this is my, oh, there are two Jonathan Youngs. Since this is my this is technically a sole proprietorship, what I'm doing here for tax purposes, I can write off anything to do with it, like this desk, my light, my microphone, you know, my new MacBook that I buy, if I buy one. I can write all of that off. All of it. Nope, because you can't get past the blue +1. I mean, I guess it depends on the heroes, right? Some heroes can, some heroes can't. But you're saying then that you need to at least get, oh, that hero's Violet. You need to at least get to, I see what you're saying. Violet +2. Chapter 5. I mean, Chapter 7. What about Rarity Fair? You'll need 65 or 68 level as supposed to be in Violet range. What about Rarity Fair? What level? How high can you get with Rarity Fair? it will give newbies a goal to work for. That's just not just to pay for it's earned. I mean, I'm curious now. I'm curious. When does Rarity Fair become a thing? Virus hit chapter 14, level 80-ish. Okay. Lieutenant Data, we're just trying to get to Violet +2 though. Like, what if we can we get to Violet +2? I like Corvus as a tank with Morgan. You don't know Rarity Fair? That's because you're a free-to-play player. Would Kark with Faceless and Mara Patron have more magic defense than Lars and other mages? Are you saying then they would have magic penetration? Is that what you're trying to say? So let's see here. This is just my throwaway count. What if we... Okay, can't do that. Can't rate. Can you not do Rarity Fair? Not this far. So if we did raid, collect all, raid, collect all, raid, collect all. There we go. So Rarity Fair. 335 to blue +1. But it's only these two heroes. So at least I can get them to blue +1. But why is it only these two heroes? Why isn't it Celeste? Can I not promote Celeste? Can I not promote Celeste to blue +2 because of my level? Or because it's just randomly not an option? Work says you can hit purple on pretty much all heroes by level 55, if not closer to level 50, because you are level locked by the gear. Right, Work. That's why I'm thinking about getting around it by using the Rarity Fair. You get the offer to promote only the heroes that have the minimum level required for the respective color. Because, okay, so it is based on item. It is based on level then. Does she have an item that has a team level requirement? Yeah. Yeah, she does. She does. 35. So Rarity Fair does block you from out leveling it. Okay, well that's not as fun. I was hoping to cheat the system a little bit. Rarity Fair for the heroes to be at the level to where... Okay, it's a random option every day. Wiseman, on Facebook, all heroes are in the Rarity Fair. On mobile, it's random every day. Dang. Most Violet heroes are 45 plus. They won't show up in Rarity if they cannot level up due to your level being locked. Like your level 50, you need an item level 2 count. Okay, alright. Alright. Well, this is probably an experiment for the new year. I mean, I do want to build a couple of... there are a couple of test things that I want to do, but I don't know. I guess right now would be the best time to start a brand new account to test things with, to see how early I can get to, you know, everywhere. Got 7 hours to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Get her to level 35. Charlie, what do you think about this combo? Aurora, Arachne, Orion, Satori, Martha. It's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely better on mobile than Facebook, as far as Arachne is concerned. But on Facebook, because of Aurora. You scratch my comment about the limit being orange. Can't go to orange 2 due to level requirements. Yeah. You should start a new account on web. I have a web account. I just don't do anything with it. I cannot believe she peed on my couch. It would be cool to make a real free-to-play account. Costs nothing. If you think about it, focusing on free-to-play gives more people interest. I can hook you up with a test team. Okay. I offered you 3 a few months ago and they're still available. I'll check them out. It's just a matter of time. It's a time thing, Clem. I don't have all of the time in the world. And at the time, I was leveling, you know, multiple accounts. If you could go on a date, which would you pick? Probably October 27th, because that's my birthday. Free to play, you pay with time versus money. Yeah, and I don't want to. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not interested in spending more time. So I've done everything. Oh, I need to do a dungeon. I'm gonna have to look up this route because it's weird. It's like, what do I need? I need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more than enough, right? No, I need 240. I need 12 hits. 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's enough. I play Waste Time, Quarantine Life, but also play web and Facebook's. You know, if the economy closes down again, we're going to find ourselves a little bit more time. Any suggested buffs for Artemis for control counter of Kark? Artemis. I would focus on trying to kill with Artemis. I would use Sebastian Jet trying to kill Kark faster. Why is the official adventure path different from your adventure? You have to be more specific. Which adventure? Like my adventure here? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so it's here. Panther, welcome back to the live stream. 200 concurrent viewers, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Okay, so we need 180, which means we need 9 more, and we have 11 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 left for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are the Elemental Lords? The Elemental Lords are the 3 maxed out Titan teams in the Tournament of the Elements on Facebook and web. They're really tough. Hard to beat. Hard to beat. They're in rank 7 of the Tournament of the Elements. Tournament of the Elements. Can you show the equipment Jet needs on the screen? Kate Garlinghouse? I mean, you just go to items and look at it. He wants to know why you're not following map solution. It's for tower kills. Yeah, I need tower kills. That is true. But this is the path that we take on our thing. On our guild, on the livestream guild. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We fine. Hey, did you lose your custom emojis? I did. I did, Scott K. And I'm having. I had some designed and they looked horrible, so now I'm having them designed again. I thought about just buying some generic ones, but I don't know. It's super frustrating because I feel like some of the things that Nexters lets me do is questionable, and then they're really strict on other things. But they're the bosses, right? Where's Puppy? Puppy's asleep right here next to me. She's down here on the floor. Any thoughts on this week's events on Facebook and web? Man, I don't know. I could have sworn that they were going to have the really good free-to-play event on Thursday, but they didn't. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, they already had a Times 4 Emerald event. Why would Pichu, why would you attack that before I take the tower down? Do you have a dog, and if so, is it a puppy? Yeah, I got a little French bulldog. I mean, I don't care how strong he is. 85% plus 50% is a pretty big reduction in damage. He almost got him, though. Almost got him. Let's clean him up. Don't they normally start teasing the Facebook Hero of the Month by now? You know, it is the last day of the month, yeah. See ya, corrupt Galahad. Never fight Galahad boss with any buffs. Yeah, definitely a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Okay, let's go and let's do the dungeon, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Hope it's in Anvari, yeah, it's a ton. Had a guy in Adventure not take any towers down on his route to hit the boss because he was double its level. He got smashed. Tower is still up. Gotta play the game. Charlie, what do you think of the Cyber Monday bundles? I mean, technically, I think they're a slightly better value than buying them outright, but just slightly. We kind of chatted about it a little bit earlier, but I don't think we came to any solid conclusion. I feel like they're okay, but I don't know. I'm on the side of not spending money unless you really need to. Like getting 10,000 skin stones for 20 bucks or whatever it is. It's a good jump in skin stones, but I mean, you'll get that over the next month or two. Why did you close the adventure when all chests are cleaned up? I leave it so that tomorrow I can do it without fighting. Habit. Bronze Guild War Trophy exchange option to go from silver to bronze under the exchange section in the... Oh, right. What is the most effective way to get guildmates to stay on the right paths during adventures? I can tell you that cussing at them and calling them names is not it. I would recommend only doing private, but after you have a good feel for people in your guild that can actually follow directions. Anytime anybody would do an adventure and butcher it by not even looking at the chat, not even following directions, just doing their own thing, I would write that name down and put it on a little post-it note next to my computer, and then I just wouldn't join their adventures. It's gotten to the point now that I only join adventures that I get invited to, and only whenever I get invited by certain people. And I say certain people, like it's the majority of people that invite me, but if like 2 or 3 names invite me, then I'm just like, nah. Nah, fam, I'm not doing it. Nah. Would Lena work on a cart team? I'm gonna have a hard time. I might not be able to finish this last row. Assuming someone plays every day free to play, do you know approximately how long it will take to max out top 5? Frankie Bishop, I can tell you that I am not a free to play player. I am not a free to play player, and I don't have a single character maxed out after a year and a half of playing. But I'm also playing more accounts than most people do. So it's hard to say. Yeah, 2 to 3 years. Work says 2 to 3 years. I could get behind that. Yeah, this game is it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I kind of thought that was the answer, but I don't want to face reality that I need to catapult some guildmates back into the free agent abyss. You just gotta, you just gotta recruit well. You just gotta pay attention to who's jumping in with you. I mean, it's really impossible to penalize people in this game. It really is. So, guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, super excited to be back. Looking forward to tomorrow's live stream. Doing some team fights. Hopefully we find out who the hero of the month is. Maybe we do some team fights based on the hero of the month. That'd be kind of cool. I think we have a pretty good idea on who it's going to be. There's a good chance that it's going to be Kai on both, right? Because Kai got the rework on both platforms. Kai will probably be the hero of the month on both platforms. I hope he's not, because I just did a team fight Tuesday with Kai last week. So, yeah. I did a lot of work on the website today. Actually, let's talk about that real quick. Before we hang up for the day, I moved some stuff around. I added this new players tab right here that I'm really gonna dig into over the next week. I'd like to finish it before the end of the year. I moved activities to right here, so it's a little bit closer to the new players. Added the level requirements for everything. Game mechanics, of course, hasn't changed, but I did start. I have started on a couple of these tabs. I added the tier list tab to the heroes thing. The Facebook heroes, I did 5 heroes this morning. Worked on the special events a bunch yesterday. I added, all of the special events that we've had this past week on both Facebook and mobile. I'll add the Brawl event. Oh, something that I thought was really cool. And this is really going to help Future Charlie out a lot. So, like, for the cyber event here, this time next year when we're trying to figure out what to do and how last year was, I added screenshots of everything. Down here at the very bottom of every, like, I have the event history section right here. Cyber Monday I haven't done anything with, but like the Black Friday Cyber Week event on mobile, I got videos that I did about it, and then all the screenshots from this event that I took, and that like the official Facebook and Twitter pages post. So it'll be cool, it'll be a nice quick reference thing. This time next year when we're trying to figure out Black Friday, I can continually refer to this post. Kind of proud of this. But what I do want to do, and is going to be, this is more than really one man can handle, but what I do want to do is I want to have two graphs. And this is going to be one of the big things that I'm going to do in the future, actually. I'm going to have 2 big spreadsheets on the campaign section. And what I want is I'm going to have every chapter and mission. I'm going to have the rewards for that chapter and mission, and like the XP total for that mission, If it's a hero mission, what hero soul stones you get. So it's gonna say like, you know, chapter 1, mission 1, name of mission, rewards in the mission, you know, stuff like that. And then like the enemies in the mission. That'd be pretty cool. And that's gonna be a massive undertaking because there's 15 chapters on Facebook. 13 on mobile. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. But I want to get it done. I want to be your source for all things Hero Wars and Hero Wars Mobile. What do I want to do versus what I want to do? What I do want to do versus what I want to do. Yeah. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Spent a lot of time on it. I'm excited. I'm excited about this community and everything everything that I'm building. And I'm not going to stop. But that's it. That's it for me. Every time I go to this page right here, this transition, every time I look at this one and I'm finishing up my live stream, I get so mad at myself for not hanging up these sound panels yet. And like not painting the wall. And like the stuff that I have stacked over here out of frame that you can't see that I need to hang on the walls and that I haven't gotten to it yet. But that's for another day. I'm gonna work on my Tuesday video now. Probably gonna take Remy for a walk. Throw the couch cover in the washing machine for sure. But that's all. I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.